Hello everybody, Jared here, and welcome to Tropico 6, a new series on my channel. Now, I know I'm a little bit behind the times here. This game's been out for a year or two, and it's just been sitting in my Steam library, gathering dust, and I feel like it's finally time to pull it out and play through it a little bit. So I've gone through the tutorial, I've gone through the first mission, I've played hundreds of hours of Tropico 4 and Tropico 5, and now I've played a little bit of Tropico 6, but we're going to go really in depth together. I'm super excited about this. From my understanding and what I've seen, it is kind of a hybrid best of both worlds of 5 and 4, Tropico 5 and 4. So they've kept everything they've included and brought out in 5, and also brought back some of the fan favorites from Tropico 4, like the ministries and election speeches and work modes and stuff like that. So let's just go into this. So we're gonna do some missions. We're just gonna start away. I've finished the first mission, but it's not that fun, so I'm gonna jump into the next one. Haven't even started this. Let's just jump in and figure this thing out. All right, start mission.
Do you remember, Presidente, that time between world wars when the Allies nearly declared war on us? How we laughed. Smuggling rum for a master criminal was no more than a hobby, really. For even the most masterful of master criminals is small fry to you. But bad luck knows no etiquette, and we soon discovered that he was #1 on the Allies' wanted list. So began our crash course in crime and punishment. Time is
Okay.
especially your time, as you are the busy leader of a nation and not just a child playing in a
All right,
sandbox.
cool. All right, so we start with Constitution options, obviously. I'm just going to say yes to all of this. It's totally fine, and let's get out of here and start.
My
All right.
client,
First main quest.
successful and exceedingly legitimate businessman, wants us to be friends.
Hello, Brooker. All right, so our first mission is to have 4 sugar plantations. I accept. All right, so here we go. First things first, always pause the game. As the game runs, we start making or losing money, and I'm assuming, seeing as we have not put any industry or whatnot in, we're gonna be losing money. Oh, actually, I just zoomed myself out without knowing. This is gonna be a problem I have constantly, most likely, is if you hit spacebar, it pops you out to the, here is the main new thing in Tropico, and this is actually a bad map to show. It's the archipelagos. So usually in every other Tropico beforehand, you start with one main island and you work on this main island. Now, in this section, we have multiple islands. So in this particular map, it's actually kind of more Tropico 4-esque. Tropico 5-esque, where there's just one main island, and then there's just this little one. So we can technically get over to this little island by building a road out there. That's the one of the big main features of the new player is the ability to add bridges. And I, for one, love me some bridges. But obviously, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so let's get this thing started. We need to have some plantations. Okay, cool. So what I'm thinking, so it seems like we have our main city down here, and then a smaller city over to the north here. Let's go check out what this little city over here has. So this is mostly just a Teamsters Office. What are you? A parking, that's kind of nice. And some logging camps and a lumber mill, which means we are gonna have some income coming in fairly consistently. So the question I have to myself, thinking out loud, Jared, where do we want to put our farms? Because that's our first thing, is sugar. I'm thinking that I'm gonna make a new trading port down here for our farms. In fact, let's put our farms in here. So let's do some plantations. So plantations, they would be in food and resources and plantation. All right. So we have 9 different crops. Now for crops, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, oh, God damn it. Keep jumping away. There's multiple ways to have work modes in crops. There's mono, okay, we have a message, whatever. We have monoculture and multiculture. So with monoculture, they just operate on basic settings, but the soil around it will degrade over time. With multiculture, it decreases your efficiency by 40%, but it gets a 10%, doesn't decrease the fertility. And if, as it says there, you get 10% efficiency for other plantations of different crops in the area. So for best use of space, it is to have as many different varieties of crops in the area as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get all 9 in here while getting 4. So I'm gonna have to get 3 more sugar plantations because this one down here is also a sugar plantation. And I'm gonna leave him alone. He's gonna do what he does. He's fine. So let's do a little bit of a setup here. And I think I might jump away because I'm gonna have to do a little bit of figuring out. Because if you go through the different farms, this the area around it, the land, all these colors will show different fertility ratings for the different crops. So obviously green is good, red is terrible. So each one of these is gonna have a different sweet spot. And I'm not going to be, for some of them, and as you'll see, I'm not gonna be too crazy about what goes where. Let's just take a quick look going through these just to see. So it looks like sugar goes basically everywhere. Banana has a decent grow zone there. Corn down here. Okay, I think I'm gonna figure this out pretty quickly here. All right, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I think I've got this all down. I know it's a little bit of a hodgepodge, and I know some of you guys are gonna be thinking, particularly for these guys, is they do not have a full yield, so I'm not gonna be able to get a full harvest. And you're right, and you are absolutely correct, but I will show you guys as we go through this that even though I'm not gonna be able to get a full like 200%, which I think is the max you can get on these farms, I can get over 100% even on these small little farms because of how many different varieties of farms are around them. So this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally awesome. And when you think about it, if I can get like even this size, if I can get 4 of those in the space of one farm and they're all running at 100%, then that's a 400% in the same space. So this is a far more economical, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a better use of space. I know I have like also spreading out everywhere. If I was playing on sandbox mode or a game that I was gonna try and play for a longer time and be more conservative in the space I could use, I would actually shove all these guys into tiny little spaces so that I can get the benefit of having all of these farms running at like 100% and running in a small dense spot. But seeing as this is just probably a short beginner mission, it's probably not going to last that long, this mission, so I'm okay with doing a little bit of a wacky spread out system. Okay, we've been given a decent chunk of money by our overlords here, so let's just quick build some of these. And I want to get these sugar plantations up and running first and foremost. So let's quick build those 2, and there's one more sugar plantation somewhere. Right there. So these are my 3 sugar plantations, and then all the other ones over here are my 8 others. So I have cotton and rubber, banana, cocoa, pineapple, corn, coffee, and tobacco. So we have a food group of a lot of different food, which is great for our food happiness, and then we also have just a bunch of other stuff. Okay, let's get this going a little faster. Let's also get some roads out here. I know I can just press R, but I chose to not press R. All right, let's bring those out there, and we'll bring you out to here. Perfect, and you are good to go there.
Good day to you, President.
All right, here is our next quest.
With a little problem.
You have a little problem, do you?
Nothing like that.
All right, so they want us to have 3 watchtowers, and we're going to get the blueprint of the station. That's something that's also new. Actually, I think that is also from Tropico 4. It's been a while since I played Tropico 4, but now we need blueprints before we can build things. I guess there was something similar in Tropico 5 where you have to research things, but we can actually buy blueprints now, which is also a different way of doing it. We'll get there as we go. Rum distillers, absolutely. We can do that for you, my friend. So I'm thinking of making this being our trade center for our rum and sugar industry. So let's build some stuff down here. So what I want, I need a dock. Can I actually get a dock down here? I totally can. And let's actually get this thing quick built as well. We have to, if we're gonna have the money, we might as well spend it, right? And we'll bring you up there, cool. The other thing we really want probably quickly is some more Teamsters Office. Teamsters are the backbone of your industry. There are the people that go and collect your resources and bring them out. So we're gonna quick build you. And one more thing, what was I thinking? Oh, right, we need sugar plantations. Not sugar plantations, rum. Because all of this sugar is going to be turned into sweet, sweet rum. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna put one there, and let's bring a road out. Boom. And I'll probably get a second one. Let's up the priority on here. I'm not going to quick build this. I am running a little bit low on money now. Is there anything else I wanted to get quick built? Nah, those guys are all fine. Let's take a quick look. If we go to our almanac, we can take a look at our people. Let's take a look at our... We have 36 vacant jobs and 32 unemployed. And they are the uneducated, which means they actually should go and collect those jobs. It's mostly just the high schoolers that are not going in there. Okay, so we are getting the rum industry going. It's gonna go up in, let's speed up to 2. I don't wanna go too fast. Let's go to 4. Why the hell not, right guys? And what else do we want? We want watchtowers. Watchtowers are in raids and military. Guard tower, watchtower. Enemy engages enemy squads during military conflicts and has a chance to discover hidden roles by passers-by. Ooh, but it decreases liberty. Okay, so we get this blueprint if we have to pay. We have to spend $1,000 for it. So there's 2 ways to get that blueprint. I can either do it by research, by researching some of these things. Let's get just some research going. I can also win it by doing different quests. I can like gain. Here's the police station, which I'm going to get from doing a quest, probably to the clinic as well. So that's how you would get different buildings, or I can just go in and buy it, and I'm gonna do that. $1,000, sure, why not? Let's get some watchtowers. I'm gonna put one right here. Oh, and I just also showed another tip, and that is to press shift. If you hold down shift, when you click, you can put multiples in. I don't know if I have, is there a building on fire down there? Oh man, that sucks. Where else do I want another watchtower? Let's put it... Do I want to put it here? I'm going to put it right here. These are fairly cheap, so I'm just going to quick build them just to get this quest over and done with. Where are you? $300? Absolutely. Get her done. We have something on fire, and I have absolutely no fire stations to deal with it. Oh. I don't have a helicopter, do I? I don't know. Do I have the ability to create a... No, I don't. Right? Police blimp. Where is a fire station? There it is. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's gonna cost me money, but you know what? Better safe than sorry, right? Let's put our fire station down here.
Good news, President.
Oh.
My accountant confirms that we're getting friendlier all the time.
Are you now? Okay, so we need a pirate cove and fulfill a trade route for rum. Absolutely.
No,
and we get a police station, and we have to have a police station. Great, all those things are awesome. Let's quick build you. Let's also get a police station in. Might as well, right? Bum. That's over in there. There's the police station. You guys are, well, do I want to do it that way? It is saying that I can get in there with a road. I'm just trying to be the most economical with the space that I have. Yeah, well, fun. We'll put it there. That's fine. And a pirate cove is more than doable. All right, let's also make everybody a little bit happier with us. Not that they're overly pissed off, but let's particularly on these farms get some more people working in them. Looks like we're getting a lot of these farms up and running, which is brilliant. Oh, actually, on that note, before we go any further, let's change these all to multicultural. So that if you also, here's another thing, if you control click, you will change everything. So that changed all of the farms to monoculture, and we want them all to be multiculture. So let's take a look actually at these guys' efficiencies now. So we can see, if we click on these guys are only running at a 68% efficiency because their farm is itty bitty, right? Not great. In fact, so much not great. Let's take a quick look at my almanac here. Vacant jobs. I have a lot of vacant jobs.
I am inspired. I have solved
you want me to build a
the problem
Teamsters
of
office?
capitalism.
Absolutely,
Some
I will
say that
absolutely
while
build
the
a
African nations
Teamsters
and
office. And also do these. So these are the different kind of quests as well. You should go through that as well. There's quests that affect your different factions in the city. So this was for the communists, right? Yeah. So this is going to, if I bend in, I get -5 to the communist standing. If I finish it, I get +5, plus whatever my rewards are, which is the +5. And then there are also the different standings. So there's Axis, and so we're during the World War era. So there's like basically US and Russia. So there's the Allies and the Axis. Make sense? Makes sense. All right, and then there's just the main quest stuff that we get rewards and stuff for. So before we go any further, actually, let's get some trades going. So there are both import, which is the little green arrow in, and export, red arrow out. So let's switch by how much. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes, sit by divination. There's a word there that I'm probably just screwing completely up. So we want it all to be export, not import. We do not want to bring stuff in. So what do we want to export? We want to export, not weapons. I mean, tobacco is probably not a bad idea. And then you can say how long you want this contract for. So let's sign that. How many active traders we have? Just the one? We want absolutely more than that. Let's get, how much money we got? We'll stick with 4 for right now. Sort by trader, import, export. So we want to just be exporting. And I'm looking for, if I can, it doesn't look like it. We do not have any rum, which sucks a lot. But we can get some other stuff exported. We are making pineapple, sure. We're doing corn, sure. We're also getting some coffee going, sure. Kind of sucks that it's such crappy stuff coming in. Oh well. So this is where you show, those are my active trade routes. So I'm using these. These are my active ones. These are the prices of goods. So this is what it all sells for, if that makes sense. So obviously they're the further up the supply chain. So you need to have tobacco to make cigars at a cigar factory, so cigars will sell for more than tobacco. So usually you don't want to be selling your base level goods, which I'm going to be doing a lot of, unfortunately. You kind of want to harvest something and then put them to a factory and sell your second tier goods. I personally love to have an economy run off cigars and rum, so we're starting towards our rum empire, and we'll hopefully get there sooner rather than later. All right, what else do we need to do? We wanted a police station. We're already working on that. And a pirate cove. So, pirate cove. Let's, where's the best place for a pirate cove? I'm going to assume down here is probably better because there's not enough space over there. Pirate cove. Where would you be found, my friend? Would it be in infrastructure? I do not see it. Over here? Nope. Let's find it. Where are you, pirate cove? Services, raids. Aha, it's in raids and military. Pirate Cove. Let's plop them in. Yeah, you know what? You can be, super sneaky right beside the main spot.
Tropico is proud to welcome its new privateers and stress that it's categorically not piracy when it's sanctioned by the state.
It is piracy. All right, so we want to fulfill an export trade. Oh, so now that we have the Pirate Cove, we probably have some pirate trades. That's exactly what happened, isn't it? There it is, rum. For 90%, what kind of bogus is that? I just want luxury goods, nope. Consumer goods, rum. That is a trash garbage one, but we're gonna sign it anyway. Yes, we'll purchase another trade route. We are in the negatives, but that's okay. So you basically have, what's the word I'm looking for here, guys? You can go negative 10,000, if that makes sense. Let's also bump I like to go put the pay up to 4. So what happens when you put the pay up to 4, it makes your job quality higher, so your people will be happier, but it also increases the efficiency. So as I boosted it to 4, we're actually at a efficiency of 110, which is great. If we look down here, the efficiency is only 100. If I boost this, and job quality is 40, boost it, 45, 110, right? So if you have the money, might as well, right? That's how I feel about the matter. Okay, what else do we want here, guys? I'm thinking that we need some more Teamsters. We also have a quest for Teamsters, and it looks like we have our rum done. Boom. Let's do all trade goods now, please. So now that that's done, is there anything else cool that we can do? We got some 10s now, which is nice. Let's do a small rubber. Nah, small tobacco. Yeah, small tobacco. There we go. Cool.
Presidente, there is a flaw in the military machine.
Weapons.
We do not have enough of the things that I
I want to do that? This is for military. It's not a quest one. And because I don't have mines and stuff going right now, I don't think at least, I'm going to say no to this. Yes, I want to abandon that quest. I'm so sorry that happened to you guys.
Done their jobs.
We've done it.
The U.S. has decided
And
they
now we
don't
have to
like
export
to
rum.
drink anymore.
I'm totally on board with that. So where's my other
World's
one?
at war, Presidente, and that means profits. Of course.
Oh, so now we really do have to export weapons. Oh, now I feel bad.
War's my absolute.
Okay, sure, I guess. Weapons it is. Why are you guys saying you have rum, empty in stock? It's the sugar that's the slow factor, isn't it? So we are doing, we are getting sugar in here, right? Yes, we are. Okay, so sugar's not the problem. It is the actual getting people the sugar. All right, let's build some more Teamsters Office. The lifeblood of all that is moving resources. Where do I want to put this guy? Trying to think. I probably should have made that a little better. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll put it right here. That's fine. Teamsters Office, and let's quick build you. I want people working at you pronto, please. So I can also change the workload here to loose limit. So they they bring more, but they lose. They might lose up to 10% of their freight. Which, to be completely honest, speed-wise, might not be a bad plan. Let's do it. Let's do safe limit, loose load limit for a while. See how that works for us. So we are doing a export weapons, which means, do we have any?
It's a great day for our comrades.
Yeah. Do I want standing or money? I think right now I want money. Let's see if we have any mines. Do I have mines? I don't believe I do, which means, so for weapons, let's take a look here. Industry, I have no money, so I have to make some money first. I'm gonna do weapon factory, processes steel and nickel to produce weapons. So we're gonna need some mines. What do I got? I got a bunch of coal. Oh, wait. Oh, no, nothing is there. Let's take a look at our overlays. So this is where you can see the overlays of everything. So that's crop conditions, resources. That's gold. That is coal, right? Yes. I'm looking for iron or copper. So we have iron over here, nickel. Do we have any nickel closer by? Not particularly. All right, let's do iron, I guess, then. Right? Yeah. Okay, so that means we need to do a mine out here. I could also import in, which might actually be a faster way to do it. Wow, shit, we're losing money. Like, nobody's business. They're giving us some foreign aid, but hopefully we're going to be making some more. Oh yeah, this is going to be bringing in $16,000 in this next shipment here. So every couple months, the boat comes in and is going to take all of this out. Sick. And then we should get a decent chunk of revenue here. There it is. All right, let's build ourselves a mine. And I wanted it out here. Oh, man, I hate this. So scrolling the wheel zooms in, zooms out, but it also changes the...
Oh. You have a friend?
Of course I have a friend. What's your question?
Greatness is irresistible to flatterers and yes men.
We have to research Prohibition. Okay, sure, we can do that. Not too sure why that's the thing we need to do. All right, let's quick build you, and then they're gonna be like, we can't get to work, and I'll be like, yeah, exactly, you can't get to work. I haven't given you a road yet, silly billies. Let's attach you up here.
The voice of Tropico reminds all
Please and thank you. Go and make me some monies. Okay. What are you saying? Oh, here's the pirate code. That's right. So, pirate code. The way pirate codes works, you can send them out on raids. We can do treasure hunt. We can go get, fish, nickel, and tobacco. I could just do that. Bananas, iron, and hide. Let's do that. Boom. And then you can also do this one next, and then go do that one again, and then do this one, and then go on a treasure hunt. So you use raid points, and then they'll send people out on raids, and they'll go and collect these different things. Cool. All right, what do we need to do? We need to research Prohibition, which means that I probably have to complete a rescue mission.
And
sure.
I hope I can have faith.
Yeah, I can do that. Although I just did a bunch of other things. Oh no, wrong buttons. This one. I don't want this. There we go. Right click. I want to do a rescue mission. So let's rescue many. Yeah, we'll rescue many next. So that means that's what you wanted, right? Prison, rescue. Complete the rescue raid. Is that the raid I'm looking for? I don't believe it is. That's rescue many, so we just have to say rescue? Oh, there's rescue. They are rescue. It's rescue, educated, any, or many. We'll do many. That's fine. Cool. What is next on my list of things to do here, guys? Complete a trade route. Well, we should be completing a trade route sooner rather than later. Prison. Right. We were talking research, weren't we? All right, let's... oh, no. Research. Why is that not letting me do that? So this one is left click. Interesting. All right, so we wanted to research Prohibition, right? Where are you, Prohibition? There you are. So this guy's almost done, so I'm gonna let them finish that one, and then we can do Prohibition next, right? Yeah. And we're slowly working our way towards rum. That's great. We're not working our way towards weapons at the moment, unfortunately. Weapons factory. $9,000. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But now I can't even make it. Oh well, let's do the prison instead then. Can I make a prison? Where is prison? Is it be here? There it is. Prison! For 6,000? Good lord. They're always trying to get me. Alright, fine. Inefficient funds, we can wait. These guys are not bringing in anything, so hopefully our peeps will come by sooner rather than later. How about you? Are you gonna bring me anything? 3,000 bucks? Not a lot, but might be enough for me to make the prison? Nope. That sucks. Oh well. We'll get there sooner rather than later, I guess. Let's take a look at my trades here. Cool, can I accept you? Not enough trade licenses. Come on, one of you guys finish these things. We're getting close on a few of them, but not all of them, that's for damn sure. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait it out for a little bit here, I guess. Okay, there it is. A little bit of a boost in finances. We can finally make ourselves our prison. That's a big ass thing, isn't it? Let's plop this thing like right in the middle of the island.
Reinforce your
Oh, build a fire station, build a Teamsters office. I'm gonna say Teamsters office.
Below and pterodactyls above. Who knows what's hurtling through the fourth dimension to attack us right now?
Are they both gonna chat about it?
Towards battle.
This is
We
hilarious.
should be battling for the workers. Presidente, please help the comrades. The sweat of their collective brow drips for Tropico.
Okay, great. So this is a type of quest. It is a duel, so I can either choose to do one or the other. And I am going to choose to build a Teamsters office. I already have a fire station. I don't need another one. We're gonna build another Teamsters office. And we're gonna build that if I had any money. Wait. I might be able to build it anyway, actually. How much is a Teamsters office? No, can't. Need 2,000 bucks. Well, here's what it was. Boom, bada boom. I guess I'm still waiting on even more money. That's what the majority of this game is, sitting around waiting for cash flow, isn't it? All right, you're about to jump in there, so that's gonna give us 3,000 bucks. So not enough to do too much, but it will be enough to do a Teamster. Why is that not a Teamsters office? Oh, and then we're dropping down again. Well, kind of is what it is. We're getting a lot of rum done. What about our research? We're almost done this. I could, just to get this going here, cancel this, but we're so close. I mean, do I care about martial law? I don't care about martial law. Great. Does that mean now that we have enough research knowledge we can just finish this? It does! Nice! Cool. What is next on the line here? Looks like there's nothing being researched, so that's fine. Let's do free wheels, wealth tax, martial law. Clinic would be nice. I already got that. Assuming that I probably don't need the house there. Building permits and literacy program. Sure, we'll just let them motor away there. All right, you gonna bring me some more cash flow here? Not by much, unfortunately. We really need to start increasing that. Is there anything here that I can increase to make life better here? Oh, it's probably a bunch of upgrades I can do. Decrease the nearby ranch and factory ranches. No, I do not want that. Any other upgrades down here that I would love? No, it's all just
Good show.
research.
Not
Oh,
bad at all. Almost worthy of an
unlock up to
Englishman,
10
I'd say.
hidden roles.
Although, let's not.
Very
All right, cool.
appreciative of the help you're giving, Presidente.
I tell the chaps in the club, good sorts, those Tropicans. Just don't drink the water.
What do you got against my water, friend? All right, cool. So we get a steel mill. Oh, that's cool. If we have a customs office. Steel mill is actually kind of nice. Customs office is going to be a little while, though. How far are we along on our mission here? They are... It looks like the pirates are departing? They haven't even gathered yet. Good lord, you guys. Taking forever. Teamsters Office, we can actually... Oh, now we can probably build... What was it? Customs Office. Let's get that done. What's the other thing we need? We need Teamsters Office, so let's do that. And we'll put this one over here this time, so that this guy down here has a friend. Let's just put it right down here. Boom. That took way longer than I needed to. And you, my friend, are needing a... Already in here? Immigration? No. You want a customs office. And we have insufficient funds for it. Okay, fine. We'll wait on that one too then.
Excellent.
Just all kinds... Oh,
excellent.
wait.
I'm so...
No, we won't. We have all the money in the world. Come here. Customs office. Yeah, let's build you. And you're going to be in our main part of town down here. Let's put him right here. And we'll make this a high priority. Come build me. I don't want to have to wait for that customs office anymore. So it's mostly just sugar. So we're having, as much as our Teamsters are working their butts off, they're having a hard time keeping up. Let's not spend any more money on wages because we are taking a little while. Okay, looks like we have at least one available trade route. Let's see what's there. A 20%? Absolutely. Let's do $15,000 for it. Please and thank you. Love to see it.
Our requests
great.
have been fulfilled.
Let's get a random blueprint. No, let's take the money. Cool. And we're still...
Comrades,
Oh, there it is.
rejoice in your support.
And again, 5,000. Give me the money. I'm a little bit strapped for cash right now, so that is what I want to be doing. Is there... If I took on my library. Where's my library? There it is. Approved. Can I make this any better? Increase efficiency by 25%. I totally can. Perfect. So it does seem like we are not quite as efficient as we would like to be when it comes to... Oh, you should actually be monoculture. You're not going to get any efficiency out there. So let's take a look here at our efficiencies here. 62%, 90% for this one, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, so these get better and better as you get more and more... What's the word I'm looking for here? Stats and things that you can actually use to improve them. But as of right now, they're obviously not the greatest in the entire world. Okay, let's build out our economy a little bit more. We still need more sugar. It looks like we can probably get another one in here that's not bad. Let's put one right here.
I don't know why, but once they strike it rich, all the master...
And yes, please, your steel mill. And let's just quick build this. And the other thing we want, there's no road for you. I can fix your problem. All right, you are monoculture. Great. Let's do another one even. Plantation, sugar, and I think right here is going to be fine. It's not a perfect green spot, but it's close enough. Let's also quick build you. And you to you and to you. Monoculture, that's fine. Now we're having even more spots. We were running out of a few vacant jobs here. Looks like our unemployed are uneducated, which is great because that's what our vacant jobs are. Cool. Back up to 10,000. Loving that. Okay, so we just got ourselves a steel mill. So I'm assuming you make it out of steel. So we need the steel first, and we're gonna plop this down. So we're getting the steel. Let's put it down over here. It's a little bit odd that we're going to do it all the way out here, but we're going to do a steel mill. Let's do a quick road. And then directly from the steel mill to the weapons factory. Right? Yeah. And this is a weird choice that I just made. Oh well. We're going to do it like this then. Cool. Yeah, work on that. But you know what, guys? I think that is a fairly good spot to end our first episode here. We've got some stuff going on here. Let's so we're exporting a decent amount of iron, but we do not want to export our iron. Trade, price modifiers, goods. I'm gonna go through that. There's a way to stop you from actually being able to. Right. Here's the export. So I don't actually want to export my iron, and I don't want to export steel. Because steel is going to get turned, iron's going to get turned into steel. We also will probably need coal, I'm assuming. Let's, yes, if I look over here, still, processes coal and iron into steel. So we will need where are the words I'm looking for here? There it is, coal mine. We'll need a coal mine, so let's do this here. Just before we run away for the day, and we'll throw a quick road in for you. Boom. Now he has access. We'll need both coal and iron for steel. We'll make steel into weapons. Everything will be hunky-dory. That was over here as well, so we don't want bum-ba-da-bum, bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. What am I looking for here, guys? Coal! We don't want coal. Where are you? There you are. No coal. Cool, so now we're going to keep, this means that we're not going to trade it. Coal and iron will stay on the island, so we'll steal, and then we will produce it into weapons and send it on its way. But I'm going to leave it there. So thanks for watching, guys. Come back for the next episode of Tropico. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys then. Okay? Bye, you guys.